All right, let's move on to this Mickey Mouse cinematic universe. So, Mickey Mouse, you may have heard of him. He's a pretty big deal. Wow, geez, I'm Mickey Mouse. Pretty great Mickey Mouse impression. Not really. The thing with Mickey Mouse that has always fascinated me, and it's even kind of become a thing with Warner Brothers too. Mickey Mouse is the face, the mascot, the eyes of Disney, right? Yet they never make a movie with this guy. They never push him in the huge theater department, but they definitely do push him in the kids. Maybe that's how their strategy. It's like, let's just get them with it when they're young to enjoy Mickey, and then we never need to do anything with Mickey after that. Because I mean, they got Mickey Mouse in tons of different shows, right? They got the Clubhouse. These are all shows. I this was probably mine. Mickey's House of Mouse, where they would all just go to the club together. I was a cool generation. I'm sorry or not. That was my Mickey Mouse. All went to the club and had at this cool movie theater. They even dressed fancy. What do the kids get nowadays? Hot dog. Hot dog, hot diggity dog, hot. You understand now why you're the generation of brain rot. Not us. We were in the club dressing fancy. The villains even got to have their own section. But you, hot diggity dog, it's the mouse of house. I don't know the lyrics after that, okay? Someone said, someone said, sure, Unc. Okay, Unc. I'm just poking fun at you guys. You know, I'm just poking fun. Oh, someone just said unsubbed. It's a joke. Anyways, okay, I'm joking around. But no, isn't that fascinating that Mickey Mouse is literally the eyes of Disney, you know, the big mascot, but they never want to make a movie or something about him. Well, they are taking steps towards that. We had Scooper again, My Time to Shine Hello, who's lately been on a roll of accurate scoops when lately they were not on accurate scoops. But the big thing that they were reporting on before it became official was this. They said it's happening. So they started off with this post where something like that, and then they finally elaborated on it. Let me see if I can look up the exact post before we go to the official article so you know what's coming up. Okay, here we go. This is again before it was official. So this is it. They said here, Jon Favreau, Iron Man, the Mandalorian, was in charge of making a shared Star Wars universe by Disney, and now he will do the same for Mickey Mouse. Starting with a big budget Oswald the Lucky Rabbit animation live action hybrid show for Disney, then from there, Epic Mickey, Kingdom Hearts, Magic Kingdom, and more. And it's just like, okay, interesting. We'll see if that's true. Turns out it's true because a couple days after they reported that, it actually got announced. Yes, Jon Favreau is going to be working on a live action Disney hybrid of Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Now, I'm going to say something a little controversial, a little I don't know, maybe this will ruin things for me, but I have to get it off my chest. Who the is Oswald? I am not kidding. I have gotten, I think because there's an Oswald horror movie being made, and now with this announcement, who the is Oswald? I've never heard of Oswald in my life. I have no idea this lucky rabbit, this guy. Who is Oswald? I have never heard of. Am I the only one? Whenever this guy started popping up, it felt to me like the Mandela effect. It felt to me like there must have been an update in the Matrix, in the world, and they forgot to implant the chip in my mind. I watched plenty of Mickey growing up. Like I said, I saw that Mickey House of Mouse show or whatever, House of Mouse, whatever, or all these different Mickey cartoons as a kid growing up. Never once was Oswald at the table with Goofy, Donald, Minnie, Mickey, Pluto. I am naming Mickey Mouse characters that we all know. Why was Oswald never involved? Where has he been? And why isn't he in all the group photos? That's just what I want to know. Who? That's one thing with Oswald, right? But he's out there apparently. Let me just look up origin. Origin. Let me just look up Oswald origin. Did he get bit by a radioactive rabbit? He was created by Walt Disney in 1927. Oswald was Disney's first major cartoon star, but Disney lost. Oh, they lost the rights to the character. That's probably why he wasn't allowed to the house. The House of Mouse. Okay, some things here. Oswald was a mischievous and charming character with a unique personality. He was known for his abilities to disassemble and reshape his body. Oswald was credited with pioneering personality animation. Oh my goodness. Oswald, forgive me. I was not aware of your game, my friend. Respect to the OG. You calling me Unc? Oswald is Unc, okay? Someone said, come on, Unc. Isn't that a bit of, come on, Unc? If I was real Unc, I would remember Oswald. I would say something like, oh, yes, Oswald. Me and Grandma used to sit there and watch that mischievous lucky rabbit. Okay, enough about that. I just had to get that off my chest because I see this guy pop up more and more, and I'm like, I have never heard of him. Why do people care? So, anyway, so here's the first step, right? So they say here, let me just get this out of the way. Okay. Let's see. Over the last decade, Jon Favreau has been a linchpin of Disney Plus original series slate with The Mandalorian, offshoots, and all that kind of stuff. The Jungle Book, Lion King. Now he is combining with 2 new series in development at Disney Plus. Deadline has learned. The animation live-action hybrid is Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, a saucy, self-absorbed bunny. Favreau is writing and producing the project from Walt Disney Studios. It's very interesting that is the starting project to this cinematic universe. And it should also be noted in the official article revealing all this, it says nothing about a cinematic universe. So maybe, so take that part with a grain of salt, but we're going to talk about that in a sec. Because all it says is, yes, they are making this live action hybrid show, which also is interesting because like you just went on this history lesson with me. We know everything about Oswald. So whenever they reveal his design, we're allowed to complain that it doesn't look like our original Oswald because now we're fans. Number 1 Oswald fans were created right here on the 3C channel. But it is interesting. First cartoon, pioneered animation, things like that. And it's like live action hybrid. That always goes lovely. So, but I guess that's the way you got to do it if you want to interest people. So that'll be the first step. I think it's more interesting what will follow suit after Oswald because they say here the next step is then Epic Mickey, which I think is what fans have really been wanting to see out of Mickey Mouse, is Epic Mickey. A movie like that just should be done. That's honestly the best way to go about it, and a really good use of Mickey Mouse. Like that would just be perfect. If you guys don't know Epic Mickey, definitely need to brush up and learn on that. Very fun, creative stuff, and it's like that's the easiest way to bring them to life in modern day. So Epic Mickey would be one, and then let's see what else was that. Kingdom Hearts. We have actually been hearing these reports of Kingdom Hearts being taken seriously by Disney, and I think that's the one most people want to know. This is another situation where, yes, I know of Kingdom Hearts. I knew a lot of smelly cafeteria kids who played Kingdom Hearts on their DS. I never got into Kingdom Hearts. I didn't get it. I was like, why are there anime-looking people hanging out with Mickey? This is too weird for me. Like, this photo alone, brain cannot process it. My brain can process more that Winnie the Pooh is a killer in Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey than Winnie the Pooh talking to a guy who just got a cut at Supercuts. Making a lot of crazy opinions that are dividing people. I've seen my subscribe count go down right now, but who is this dude? I don't know. Just that's always been the funny thing with me. I'm just getting out what I felt as a kid. I'm getting it all off my shoulders. I just thought Kingdom Hearts looked weird. I think if I gave it a chance, I probably would love it because I do think that's a cool idea of just mashing in all these Disney characters into an action game. But this dude right here, I just could not jive with him. What is your deal? Why are you here? Like this guy, what? Come on, man. Who are you? Why does a dude who look like that need to be next to Moana? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Yeah, it's Disney and Final Fantasy. Just two again. This photo makes sense to you, Kingdom Heart fans? Supercuts bro talking to Remy like it's nothing? this is just it makes my brain go, what the heck? Someone said racist. It's not even about his race or anything like that. It's just two distinctly different styles of animation genre coming in together. This is like if Bugs Bunny came face to face with somebody from like Attack on Titan and it was just a normal game everyone loved. That's to me is what Kingdom Hearts is. Like if they made a game with Bugs Bunny characters and Attack on Titan people and we're like, "Oh yeah, they just do stuff." Guy holds a big old key. Don't want to get near him. That's just me. That's just me. I'm not hating on it though. If I'm being honest, it's jealousy that I never got into the games as a kid because when I finally grew up and realized what the game actually was and everything, I was like, "Oh, that's kind of cool. I should have played that." So it's like you hating on my childhood. So honestly, you guys that played it as kids and enjoyed it, so much respect for y'all. So I'm just jealous. Chris is the first L. um, joking around though, that is, I mean, that's everything that we have now. What Kingdom Hearts is, dude, that's like everywhere. I can't, man. Look at their designs and then Donald Duck. We're going on an adventure. I don't know, man. Someone said, "Bro is hating." It's like my worst take. It's not even worth fighting for, but it's just funny to me. But anyways, I do want to see that. It sounds interesting, just for the fact to see how they could make it all make sense. Because yeah, dude, I miss Goofy. I love the Goofy movies. The first one, the second one, extremely goofy movie. I still listen to the soundtrack from time to time. Um, and I just kind of want to see Goofy, Mickey, and Donald hang out. And if they go on an adventure where they're going to run into Hercules, Remy, Winnie the Pooh, I don't care if that's nostalgia bait, if that's just do it. That sounds fun. You got Finn in there. Like, sure, let's have that happen. So that would be a really huge movie. And I wonder with the Epic Mickey thing, is it actually all going to be connected, or it's just going to be a open thing. The last one here is Magic Kingdom, which actually John Favreau has been working on making a Magic Kingdom movie for the longest time. He's like a big fan and a big pioneer of that. He's been wanting to do it, and his as a pitch or whatever is that he would like use advanced technology that they haven't been using in, I guess, the same thing he did like with the Jungle Book, where like that was like the first time we really saw a really clean hybrid of live action, these animals and all that. And Jungle Book I thought was really well done. And so I kind of curious about his Magic Kingdom movie and what that would work. The only way they described it, it's basically like Night at the Museum, but Magic Kingdom in Disney Park. And the parks are still like the big thing that Disney earns their money from. So they would probably love to see that. So why not? Let's have it happen. Anyways, yeah. Disney Cinematic Universe. Again, if you've made it this far, just know I was joking and having fun with you. I totally respect and love all you who liked Kingdom Hearts. But come on, man. Just tell me what you thought the first time you saw those Kingdom Heart images. I can't be the only one. I had to get that off my chest. I've been holding that in since I was like 10 and I saw someone play Kingdom Hearts on their DS. I was just like, duh, that kid's weird. All right, man. Let's move on here. What's our next topic? Clayface. All right.